Hi, my name's Ariya. I'm just doing another improvised feedback for Amora Shams' BBDC course, BellyDance Holidays. Currently right now in Luxor, as you can see behind me. So beautiful. And this side, it's so beautiful. But yeah, I just want to talk a little bit more about her course itself, my experience again so far, coming towards the end of my course. So we're here in Luxor, and we spent today looking at the tombs. We spent today spending a little time exploring. I'm sorry, I just ate some popcorn, so I'm just like yeah. Had the privilege of staying at one of Amora's friends' home. You know, they've been looking after us, really taking care of us, feeding us. It was with a Coptic family, so we got to celebrate Christmas, a Coptic Christmas, which was absolutely great. Seeing, you know, Egyptian culture, like family culture. Here in Luxor I found myself really at peace. I'm from London, you know, very busy. Don't have time for much family, don't have much time for friends, don't have time to really enjoy life. And coming here has really started to make me realize how much I should enjoy life and how much, you know, I should really soak everything in, and it's been great. But let me talk a little bit more about my experience regarding the course. I'd done a feedback before in Cairo, and I'd actually forgotten to mention another person I had learnt from, which is great about this course. I got to experience dancing with live music. So we had a darbuka player, his name is Farouk. He came to where we were staying, and he played the darbuka, and I got to dance, which was great. You know, dancing to a CD player, dancing to music which is not live is one thing, and then dancing to live music is a completely different experience. So something that I definitely need to practice a lot more, but just the experience itself was great, and I got to do that through Amora. You know, she really has contacts. She knows who to talk to, she knows who to contact, so you're definitely in safe hands with her. I can completely feel safe with her all the time. Here in Luxor I feel a lot more safer than anywhere else, to be honest. Well, not safer, I feel a lot more at peace. But here, being here, especially with Amora, the whole journey throughout has been great, because I just felt so safe with her. I felt, you know, she really knows where she's going, what she's doing. She really knows the areas where you need to look after yourself a little bit more. She holds on to you like she's become like a sister. She's become like a mother to me. So it's really great to have this experiencing Egypt. Not just experiencing Egypt, but experiencing Egypt through someone who has the experience, that knows where she's going, what she's doing. You know, it's absolutely great. I had the privilege of doing my show test yesterday in the family home of where we are staying, Amora's friends. And I can't even explain to you how nervous I was. You know, actually dancing classical Egyptian to an Egyptian family, the pressure was unreal. And I think before I'd left to get ready there was only about 10 people. When I came out to perform it was about 30, and in my head I was like, oh my gosh, my heart is in my mouth. But the best thing that I can take away from that experience for me personally was not about what the public think of me, not about what anyone thinks about me when I'm dancing, but the most important thing from that experience is actually having the experience to dance in an Egyptian family's home. For me that was the most important thing, because never before in my life have I ever done anything like that. And for me that experience itself was probably the most magical, purely because like I said, I've never experienced anything like that before. It actually happened that as soon as I finished performing and I went into the room to get changed, I started crying so much. And I wasn't crying because I was sad, I was crying because it's been such a great experience. It's been such a beautiful experience, and speaking about it is one thing, but actually being in the moment and really feeling that's what really made me cry. Again, not crying from sadness, crying from happiness. Just have to clarify that. But yeah, the experience itself has been great. Today, whilst we were visiting the tombs. We were actually doing some, you know, veil work by the tombs, dancing with the veil in the wind, and it was really a really beautiful experience. You know, I think for me the whole main thing about this whole experience, the whole month course that I've done, is firstly I get to go out and visit new places, hence the name Belly Dance Holidays. You know, it really is a holiday, but you get to dance too. You learn from amazing people, you learn from an amazing teacher like Amora, you learn from other amazing teachers as well, different styles of dance. That's one thing. And then the other thing is experiencing different cities. So far, been to Hurghada, Marsalam, Cairo, and now here in Luxor, which is where I did the show test. And for me, I think where I feel like my heart has really, you know, found its place is here in Luxor, because it's really, truly beautiful. I'm just gonna have to show you again because it's magical, you know. Away from everything, away from everyone, you know, just really, I don't know, I'm so lost for words because I'm here looking at the Nile and doing a video, and I'm really getting lost for words because it really is a magical experience. I can't even explain it. You just have to experience it for yourself. But yeah, so this is one of my feedbacks, and I can't again stress how magical the experience really is for me. So much that I've cried twice so far, no, 3 times so far. One Amora doesn't know about, but I'm sure she's gonna know about it when she watches this video. And again, it's been an emotional journey. First time I cried was because I felt I really lack self-confidence. I don't believe in myself. I have this problem, and I think it's a problem that many women have. We constantly feel like we're not good enough. So I always had that, and I realized one of the other things that I really learned from this course is what you feel inside is something that Amora has taught me. What you feel inside, how you feel inside, really shows in your dance. If you don't believe in yourself, it really shows in your dance. If you lack self-confidence, it shows in your dance. The most important thing, another important thing that I've learned from Amora is, you know, having confidence in yourself, believing in yourself, and really just letting go, relaxing, and just feeling the music, just dance, you know, be happy, enjoy the moment, live for the moment, you know. It's starting to sound very spiritual, but it's really how I feel. It's really what I've learned so far, and it's been such an incredible journey, you know. I've learned so much more than dance. Dance is great, I've learned so much in dance, but it's things that I will continue to learn, you know. All the things that Amora has taught me in the month course, yes, I have taken it in, but it's not all something that I have learned in the 1 month, if that makes sense. Like, these are things that I will continue to remember throughout the rest of my belly dancing journey, because it is a lot to take in. Honestly, it's a lot to take in. She teaches you a lot, from the most simplest things to the more complex things, to the things that you should know just being a dancer here. And like I said, it's a lot for me to remember now, everything, but I know that when I go back home, when I go back to London, there's going to be things where I'm going to be like, oh wait, yeah, Amora taught me that, and it's all going to really, I'm going to be able to digest all the information, and that's so great about this course, because it's a 1 month course. It's very jam-packed, full of traveling, full of moments where you're really exhausted, you're really tired, you don't want to do anymore, to you know, wanting to see even more, if that makes sense. It's an emotional journey, but it's a great one, and it's been such a magical experience. I know I keep saying that, but it really has been. So for this video is mainly for, I would say, aimed at people who are considering Amora, who are considering the course. Just know that you are really and truly in safe hands with Amora. And you would learn so much more than just belly dance. I came to Amora thinking I was just gonna learn belly dance, that's it, you know, do my 25-day course, go home, and that's it. I did my 25 days and I was like, no, I want to stay here longer in Egypt. I want to stay longer with Amora. I feel safe with Amora. I feel like I've got a very strong connection with Amora, and that has happened just through the course, you know. So if you're having any doubts, any questions, I mean, I can really assure you, you know, I'm a real person, I'm not fake. And Amora's not here, you know. I'm here by myself doing an improvised feedback. She hasn't told me to say anything. And it's just, if you're considering it, I would recommend not thinking anymore. I would recommend just going with your gut feeling and going ahead and doing it, and you will know exactly what I mean. There's only so many words I can use to explain it until you experience it for yourself. So I think that's enough of me talking. Wow, 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes of me talking. And I know for a fact I could say a lot more. And I definitely want to do another video before I fly out. But I think this was one of the most perfect places to do one video. You know, right here in Luxor, really soaking in the magic of the Nile and of this beautiful city. So again, like I said in my other feedbacks, if you need any advice, if you need any feedback, if you need any questions, feel free to get into contact with me. My name's Ariya. Just contact Amora and she will give you my contact details to contact me about anything, you know, any doubts, questions, my experience so far. Please feel free to contact me. Thank you for listening. Bye.